All right, it is 6:07 on this Thursday morning. We've got some fantastic weather today. I hope you can get outside and enjoy the weather this afternoon because unfortunately, we've got more storms that are on the way for tomorrow. Here's what you need to know from those thunderstorms. They are on the way. Main time frame for the strongest storms is going to be between about 4 p.m. at midnight. So a very similar time frame with the storms that we saw last week. And also similar to last week, damaging winds and heavy rain, that's my biggest concern. That's what most storms are going to produce. But a couple of the strongest storms could produce some tornadoes, just like what we saw last week. So we're going to keep a close eye on that for you. Here's the latest severe weather outlook. It is a level 4 out of 5. Once again, just like last week for most of the Mid-South. That includes the city of Memphis, DeSoto County, Tunica County, most of western Tennessee, and most of eastern Arkansas. Everybody else is in that level 3 out of 5, which is still about a medium risk. So the bottom line is whatever color you're in, whatever number you're in, everybody across the Mid-South has the potential to see some severe thunderstorms tomorrow. That highest risk just in that level 4. Again, damaging wind gusts, that's my biggest concern. A lot of the storms, just like last week, they're going to produce winds up to 60 miles an hour that could knock down trees and power lines. It does not take a tornado to cause damage, and that is what we saw last Friday with those strong 60 to 70 mile an hour winds that took out power. Tornadoes, they are possible. Again, that's in the strongest thunderstorms. Not every storm tomorrow is going to produce a tornado, but it is possible. Flooding, rain, and hail, not as big of a concern with this round of storms. Let's start off the hour-by-hour radar tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. And I want you to notice we could actually have a little bit of rain through the morning tomorrow. That could be some good news, and I'll tell you why, but I would definitely keep that umbrella handy pretty much all day tomorrow. Now, by the afternoon, that's when these stronger thunderstorms start to develop. By 5 p.m., strong storms in eastern Arkansas. They'll be moving into Memphis a little closer to 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., and then moving into western Tennessee and northern Mississippi between 7 and 9. Now, some storms are possible through midnight. This model wants to take things out pretty quickly. By 10 p.m., it shows the storm's pretty much done. Could be a little later than that, but it is a promising sign that this model really wants to get those storms out pretty quickly. Certainly, though, by midnight, those storms will be completely done. Let's talk about your storm energy. This is the fuel that the thunderstorms need to turn severe. And you'll notice as we go through the day, we're going to have plenty of storm energy across the Mid-South that those storms are going to be able to tap into and use to turn severe. Now, I mentioned the rain tomorrow morning. That might actually be some good news because those morning rain showers can actually eat up a little bit of this storm energy. So the more rain we see in the morning, the lower the severe weather risk is going to go. So let's hope we see some rain in the morning. If you wake up tomorrow morning and see sunshine, that's not good news. We need as much rain in the morning as possible to eat away this severe weather fuel. Either way, storms are possible tomorrow. Some could be severe. I want you to download the ABC 24 app. It's a quick way to stay informed and be alerted if one of those bad storms is headed your way. Just search ABC 24 on the App Store and Google Play. As far as today goes, again, it's going to be a nice day. We'll have sunny skies, a couple of clouds here or there. It is a little chilly this morning. Temperatures in the 40s across the Mid-South. Through the day today, we're going to warm up pretty nicely. Highs in the mid-70s, again, with a mix of some sunshine and clouds. Strong storms tomorrow evening, especially. Similar timing to last week, so I really want you to keep an eye on tomorrow evening for that threat of severe thunderstorms. Your weekend looks great. Sunshine, highs near 70, but we are looking for more storms to develop by early next week as we get into the first week of April, believe it or not.